welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the W.G.C FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. We're in the hometown of Elvis. It's where the king resided, Memphis, Tennessee. And we're at TPC Southwind. Now, this is one of the most underrated courses on tour, Rich, but they're now playing for a W.G.C title.
Well, the name says it all. South wind. The wind blows out of the south here every single day, and it doesn't come in gently or mildly. It comes in fiercely. And when this wind really kicks up, especially in the hot conditions of summertime, this makes for a very long and challenging day. The greens are small, they can get firm, they can get fast, so finding more than 14 greens a day out here is excellent golfing. All in all, this is one of the more challenging golf courses, more underrated golf courses these players play all year long on the PGA Tour.
And just like the legendary Elvis, you've got to be ready to rock and roll.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, that one will play. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Putting for birdie. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Absolutely, you love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
And he finds himself in a tie for third.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Oh, well done. Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot. That's some good golf right there. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Okay, steady now. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And with that now, back to level par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Currently a couple under for the round. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Good shot there. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
That will drive you bats.
And well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. That's heading for the fairway. Going with the 5-wood. Needs this one to kick right. This would be a great up and down. Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, we'll take that. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 2 under par, currently tied for top spot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Well, this should find the short grass. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. This putt is about 8 feet. This one's looking good. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, you've built a one-stroke advantage over Tommy Fleetwood. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. And choosing the 8-iron here. Lovely effort that. This putt is of 9 feet. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Left yourself an opportunity. This putt is about 17 feet long. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, fantastic round today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Lots of great players chasing this player. Let's see if they can keep up the good work.
The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. That might be one club too many. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, right by the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup. It's got a chance. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now, 2 shots up after that one. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hey, nice looking line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. He sits in first position. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. And John, what's this one looking like?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Nah, that's a tad upsetting. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Going with the 8-iron here. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That was a gallant attempt. This one's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Oh, nice looking putt. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Well, maybe even a par can be hard. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, well hold for eagle. Currently 9 under for the round. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured.
That dog will hunt.
This one's for birdie. It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Leading by 5 shots after that. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Big chance here. And that will do it for this player today. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the World Golf Championships FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
We need this one to bounce right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. Time to tee off at the second. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This one needs to kick left. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. And down she goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot into the third. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. This one's online. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? You'll take the tap in for par any day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Good looking shot, this. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, he's looking at a 25-foot putt from my estimates.
Get in. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. It's tracking. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Now, 5 shots up after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Ooh, back there, horsey. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
7 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's just inside the range.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, this looks pure. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Not a bad line, this one. This shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. This one's tracking. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole is a long par 4. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. From around 170 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one might need to sit. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, that's frustrating. And this putt coming up for his par.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Yeah, nicely played. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This one should find the rough. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. 13 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Currently 15 under par for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, well struck. Best drives heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's dialed in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a good-looking shot there. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
Ouch, that hurts. 4 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well played, mate. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Might get caught up in the brush here. A quality shot, that.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's a shame. Comes up shy. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Looking good. And there it is. He sits in first position. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 16th. Bit untidy, wasn't it? And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Can make this one. It's for par. That's well holed. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Getting ready to play their third. Oh my God!
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
That's really not what they were looking for.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, it might not be all that bad here in the first cut. It's sitting up pretty good.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.